2022 until 2024. Sit down and listen while I'm presenting this law. 3 years ago, I decided to increase my dedicated time on Twitch. Although back then, I didn't really feel the itch to return to the game I was known for, had played for so long. But the instant support of my viewer community was very strong. The comeback became reality and I started to grind. Sherbet Land 3 Lab was the first world record I did find. My debut Subathon pushed me to the top of Moo Moo Farm and its length beyond sanity. The Watthias anthem never stopped repeating and I got a new sense of time relativity. Soon after, Slim released an iconic rap about me, adding to the law of End's popular chant. And I reflected in my first poem with 69 names. Don't ask me to recall everyone, cause I can't. Summer went by. We had a reunion with a small kart meet after a few years without any. A crazy Choco Mountain flap world record let me jump off the couch. The following months brought many. December turned out to have early presents for us, a big one on Watthias Stadium being vital. After 9 months with dozens of records, I defeated my rival and regained the champ title. Unfortunately, the intense grind during cold winter took its toll and I couldn't defend when February came. Wrists and tendons were begging for a break. I was ultimately forced to step away from the game. During the healing and recovery process, I realigned my streaming content to have a healthy balance from now on. Casual playthroughs of other games were a new experience, brought not only a few MR moments, but a ton. When the Super Mario movie hit the cinemas, the Watthias crew showed they were here to stay. Being in a group of dressed-up cosplayers gathering attention, never thought I would see the day. The community spirit strengthened with the big Euromeet and World Cup of Kart, enjoyable for players of all levels, young and old. Debates or funny banter? The latter whenever the age topic comes up and certain people share opinions they think I must be told. Autumn arrived and the darker seasons with less daylight meant brighter kart seasons once more. I managed to find my top form and finally reclaimed the #1 spot in early December like I did the year before. Unlike 12 months ago, I couldn't enjoy fireworks at the top of the rankings and flashing numbers showed up late. But after another 6 weeks, the lead had been restored. I dared to visit the jungle and tempted my fate. On the very same track, I had failed to reach kart immortality by a frame or whatever the Soul Summoner told you. I dug deep, committed to a new approach and became the first player to break the Fast Lap world record on round 2. Frequent viewers and fellow karters had seen educational streams like the Pro School and several analysis sessions of their runs. I tried to share my knowledge of Mario Kart 64 with them, give helpful advice and reload the mental PR machine guns. The next chance to greet and fight for glory happened in the homeland of champ time, I mean Germany. Never before had the locals saved all gold medals from the foreigners who met their destiny. Another brief champ battle heated up the summer around the next World Cup of Kart. My team finished as strong second and I was victorious in terms of the world rankings part. I haven't lost the top spot since then and aim to surpass the legendary MJ for total days as the best non-shortcut player worldwide. The memorable clashes with Dan in the latest Time Trial One Try League surely added some confidence and raised my level of pride. The past 3 years surely weren't a time of my life I regret. It had some moments I will definitely never forget. Even if the memory won't serve me as well anymore at some age. No, at some stage. The internet doesn't forget and I can revisit them page by page. I'll keep the mix of heavy grind, a splice of online play, and a side of various dishes since it proved to be a healthy diet. Frustration until rewarding relief. Confusion until the moment of clarity. Don't expect my efforts to be quiet. Especially with a chat full of loyal Watthias members, new strangers who become part of the crew, I want to keep seeking perfection or just the next step of a genuinely blind playthrough. May it be as a plumber, a warrior, an ape, a bandicoot, a bandbird. I'll be a long-term test subject of future science of humanity. Always hoping to see you again next time, share excitement, go through ups and downs, and be a unique community. The end.